Today we are going to be doing my plus size July haul roundup. These are all the things that I bought during the month of July that I have actually decided to hang on to, keep in my closet, and there's also some new stuff mixed in too. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Oralia and I am a personal stylist, and my passion is to help plus size women look and feel their most beautiful, wonderful, luxurious selves. I believe that everyone deserves to look and feel their best, and that is the work that I enjoy doing here on my channel. Part of being a personal stylist, of course, means that I have to do shopping, and I do a lot of shopping for you. Sometimes I end up keeping a lot of what I buy to bring to show you. But that's only because in July there were so many really great sales happening. The Nordstrom anniversary sale, Amazon Prime Days, not to mention the fact that I am getting ready to travel, so I'm buying a few things here and there. And I just wanted to show you all of the things that I picked up in the month of July. There's so much to talk about though, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on in. So I'm going to start out with what I am wearing right now. This is a two-piece set that I picked up from Amazon. I actually saw Marnie Goldberg talking about this, and I had to grab one for myself because I will be traveling to Europe later in August. And so I wanted to get a travel outfit. And when I saw the two-piece set, I really loved it. She went on about how comfortable it was. And this is a 2XL. I grabbed the one in the light blue. What I really like about it is that it is a two-piece set. So you've got this almost darker blue, really nice sweater, and then you've got this finer rib knit sweater pant that goes with it. Traveling to Europe it's going to be a really long travel day, and I needed something that was going to be super comfortable to wear, that I could sleep in, that I could walk around the airport in, that was going to keep me warm and comfortable. And this is absolutely lovely. By the way, I'm going to have everything linked in the description bar down below, so don't worry, all of this stuff will be there if it is still available. I really like the way the bottoms are cuffed, and they're just really super comfortable. I'm going to be able to travel well in this outfit without too much issues. Let me come in a little bit closer. You'll be able to see just how nice it is. It's a really great rib knit sweater, really nice weight. I may have to wear a little jacket on over it, but I'm okay with that because really what I was seeking was comfort. And this is going to be really super easy to travel in. All right, so the next thing is something that you've seen on the channel in the past. It is this black vest from Amazon, The Drop. I did haul it a little earlier this summer and then made the decision to return it, but I really regretted returning it. I have a white one that I got from the Gap. I wanted a black one, and I really did like this one from The Drop. And so when Amazon Prime Days rolled around, this was on sale, and I went ahead and grabbed it again. This time around, no regrets. This is going to be so versatile. This is probably going to be something that might be going with me to Europe. If you guys want to see a European travel capsule wardrobe, let me know in the comments down below. I'm happy to do that for you. It buttons down. It hits at a really great length. The only thing is it's not adjustable, and this one fits me slightly roomy, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it. I ordered it in the 2XL again. This is probably the same one that I tried on. They just sent it back to me. I love how dressy a vest looks. I like that it can be worn with pants, it can be worn with skirts, it can be worn with shorts. I mean, there's just so many ways to style it right now without something underneath it, but then when it gets cooler, I can wear something under it and style it still. I had to have it. So I went ahead and backtracked and reordered this one. Love it. Banana Republic has been having a sale recently, and I had to take advantage of it. And I saw this little top on the website and I loved it. I felt that it was so dramatic and romantic. I like my white off the shoulder top. I think that it looks really beautiful, and I like the way that it covers my arms. And this one kind of sort of has the same effect, but not really. This one actually has puff sleeves. They're very puffy. They're very dramatic. The top is also very dramatic, and I just thought that it would look really beautiful with my linen pieces. It would just make a really beautiful evening look. While still keeping me nice and cool. I believe that it is 100% linen. I don't think it's a blend, but it does have a lining underneath it. It is a bit cropped, and you could wear it loose like this, or you can tuck it in like I had it. I think that it's going to look beautiful either way. I love how lightweight it is. I just love the drama of it. I just think it is very beautiful and romantic. I think that it would make a great addition to your summer wardrobe because you can wear this with pants, jeans, shorts, skirts. You know, there are a multitude of ways that you would be able to dress this little top up and look really, really beautiful and ready for whatever summer event, vacation event that you might be going to. And this is in a 2XL. I think you could go down to an extra large because it is very roomy. There is a lot of room to move here, and the sleeves are also very roomy. So you could go down a size if you wanted to. Well, I was on the Banana Republic website. I saw that they had their linen t-shirts on sale, or I called it a t-shirt, but it's actually like a sweater. I saw that they had them on sale, so I went ahead and picked this one up in a navy blue. Now, they do not have any of these in a 2XL, but I do know that Banana Republic tends to run a little bit big, so I took a risk and I ordered the extra large, and it fits just fine. It fits really well on the sleeves. It fits really well in the length. It is a little bit sheer. Apologies, I probably should have worn a black bra underneath this. This is going to be a really lightweight layering piece that I can use in my wardrobe. This is an elevated basic, and I picked it up in navy blue because I just felt like I needed more navy blue tops. It's very airy. It's really easy to wear. It is very comfortable. I know I'm going to be able to work in easily into my wardrobe. I had mentioned that I still had one outstanding item from the Nordstrom anniversary sale that I was expecting, and it is this black leather trimmed coat from Ralph Lauren. I really, really like the coat. I think that it is very, very beautiful. It is still available the last time I checked, which was just before I shot this video. What I really like is the fact that we've got some faux leather trim here, and we've got the faux leather collar up here. I ordered the 18 women's. It fits just perfectly on the sleeve. So what I would say is if you want to wear thicker knits underneath this, you might want to size up one on it, but it is a very, very beautiful, very classic, well-made black coat. It's a wool coat with faux leather trim. A really, really beautiful investment piece for the winter if you want something that is a little bit more classic in the tailoring, more classic in design, something that is you'll be able to top anything off with and look really beautiful and well pulled together. I think that this is definitely a really great piece. I'm so surprised that it's still available. If you're in the market for a new coat, run, don't walk to grab this because it is beautiful. It is stunning. This is $330 regular price. I think it's $179 in the sale. So you're going to get a really great discount on this coat. I would definitely grab it if I were you. I feel really, really quiet luxury in this. It's perfection. One of the other new in that I brought into the wardrobe are these sandals from The Drop. This was another one of the things that I picked up during Amazon Prime days because I wanted to take advantage of the fact that these were at a discount. They were about 20% off. I had to have another pair. I love, love, love these sandals in the tan, and so I decided to go ahead and grab the ones in the gold as well. They're so comfortable. They're so versatile. I've already worn them a few times. I mean, I love them to bits, and they're one of my most favorite sandals that I have gotten in a while. I know that I keep harping on these sandals, but I'm telling you, these are some of the best sandals that I have purchased, and I think that you would really, really love them. They're very, very comfortable. I know that some of you can't do heels, and you asked me about flat shoes. Well, these shoes are really nice. Even though they're very, very flat, they do have some cushioning. I myself personally cannot wear a really ultra flat shoe for very long because it will aggravate my plantar fasciitis, but these, I don't have any problems. I go to the mall in them. I go and do all kinds of stuff. They're my favorites. I'm going to talk about the stuff that I picked up from the Nordstrom anniversary sale next. Since we're on the subject of shoes, I decided to keep the Steve Madden cap toe flats. I have this love affair with cap toe right now, again, probably because I'm traveling to Paris. You definitely get the designer look for less with these. I really like the fact that these have a small heel. They're not completely flat. They are really comfortable. I am working on breaking them in. It's not Vivaya where you can just wear them out of the box. You do have to break these in a little bit, but they are very, very nice. They look so nice with all kinds of outfits. As soon as they are fully broken in, I'm going to be wearing these nonstop, I know, because they are just such a great shoe. That particular colorway, by the way, is going in and out of stock on at Nordstrom, but they also have a black leather with patent cap toe. I think that's a really beautiful one. They have it in a gold with a black cap toe, which I'm not too keen on that one, but they also have it in a pink tweed with pink, I think it's patent on the cap toe, which Those are really, really cute. If I had more pink in my wardrobe, I would definitely also go for those. Now, some of these things I know are sold out, so I apologize, but I'm recapping the things that I picked up. I also wanted to touch a little bit on my decision-making process as to what I keep and what I decide to return, because I've had a few of you ask me about that. Really, when it comes to adding new things into my wardrobe, it's almost like I go through a decision tree. I first of all ask myself, do I have this in my wardrobe? If the answer is yes, then I ask myself, okay, are there any differences to what I already have that would set it apart in some way? If the answer is yes, then I put it in a maybe consideration. If the answer is no, then it's like, yeah, then I don't need to hang on to it. If I don't have something like that in my wardrobe, the next question that I ask for myself is, can I style this at least 3 different ways? If the answer is yes, then it becomes a definite keep. If the answer is no, then it becomes, okay, I don't really need this in my wardrobe. So it's a really simple decision-making process. Essentially, I just think about, do I have something like this? Can I style it in multiple ways? Will this work in my existing wardrobe? The first thing that I decided to keep is the faux leather blazer from Good American. I brought the one with the scuba material, and I brought this one in. And the one that was made with the scuba material had a couple of things about it that I didn't really like. The first thing is that it was a bit boxier in fit, whereas this one is more fitted. It has the darting in the back, so it brings it in a little bit. And then also it didn't have pockets, which no pockets on a blazer is kind of a deal breaker for me personally. And so that was the biggest reason that I returned the scuba version. I decided to hang on to this one because I did not have a faux leather blazer in my collection, in my wardrobe. And I could see myself really wearing this and styling it, especially given that we've got leather as a huge trend this season. And I really needed to have something like this in my wardrobe. Not to mention the fact that it was at a really great price. During the sale, it's at $129. And then after the sale, it would go up to $195. If it does come across as a restock, I would say grab it ASAP. I also decided to keep the window pane skirt, and I have decided to keep it at the length that it's at. When I watched the playback on the try-on haul, I just really, really loved how it looked at maxi length. The beautiful thing about it is that it is a Nordstrom brand, and so at any time I can go and have it hemmed up to midi skirt if I want to. But for now, I'm gonna leave it at the maxi length because I just really, really loved the way that it looked. I told someone in comments that it's like I was channeling my inner Carol Brady in this skirt, and I love that. I love that retro 70s look of it. I love the fact that we've got some brown in there. I like the fact that we have contrasting directions on the actual pattern. It is a really, really beautiful A-line skirt that I found was very, very flattering. So I'm so excited and I cannot wait to start wearing this. Now this one was a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, and I decided to hang on to the matching top in the window pane with the smocking at the bottom and on the sleeves. I brought in 2 different cowl neck tops, and I brought this one in, and I was expecting to keep one of the cowl neck tops, if I have to be honest with you. But when it came down to it and I had to make decisions on what to keep and what to return, I just felt that this particular top had a lot more style potential, and I liked the way that it looked on me and how it made me feel. I might at some point go back and get one of the cowl neck tops, probably the Vince Camuto one, because I like the way the cowl was constructed versus the one from Halogen. But for now, I'm really super excited to have kept this one. I'm so excited to start styling this one. I think that this is actually something that I could probably start styling now. It is a synthetic fabric. It drapes and moves beautifully, and so I'm fine with that. I think that it's going to be a great addition to my wardrobe, so cannot wait to start styling it. Another t-shirt though that is not available right now. It sold out quickly and I have not seen it come back in stock. Ladies, I'm sorry. I did decide to keep this turquoise top from Caslon. It's in a 2X. This is a beautiful, beautiful t-shirt. This is going to be a really, really great layering piece, and I need to see if they have other colors of this t-shirt, because because it's not even just the color, it's the t-shirt itself. Really, really nice. It's by Caslon, and it is such a lovely fit. It's such a great little top. If I can find, even if I can find any of the other colors available, I will have them linked. But I really was drawn to this aqua shade because I love, love, love this color of turquoise with brown, and brown is going to be my color of the season. This halogen, they call it a polo sweater. It feels more like just a polo knit shirt to me, but regardless, I really, really love it. I thought that it was very, very flattering, and I know that some of you guys picked this up as well. I'm happy for you because this little top is so beautiful. It's going to be like one of the biggest go-tos for me this fall and winter. It is very quiet luxury, I'm gonna say, because it's just a very classic tailored design that's going to look beautiful under blazers, with skirts, with pants, with jeans. No matter what I pair this with, it's going to look really nice. I just know it. I think that it is one of the best things that I picked up from the sale. I hung on to the halogen sweater with the bell sleeve and the mock neck, or mock funnel neck, or however you want to call it. Love this because it is a cotton sweater. It's got a little bit of spandex in it, I think, but it's mostly cotton. I love the fact that the sweater has got such a great cut. It has a really nice fit. I really, really love this pale gray color. I think that it is beautiful, and it's going to work wonderfully in my wardrobe. The last thing that I have that I can't show you because it is off at Nordstrom being altered are the brown plaid pants from Wit and Wisdom. I decided to hang on to those as well. I don't have any brown pants in my wardrobe, and so I felt that that was addressing a gap in my own closet. They're fixing the hem on them. They've got a really nice bit of stretch to them, and I really liked the way they fit. I don't mind that they don't have a zipper. They're pull-on pants, but they do have kind of like a button closure at the top. I just felt that these were incredibly versatile. I'm going to be able to wear these so many ways, with not only with the stuff that I picked up from the sale, but also with what I have existing in my wardrobe. So really happy to have those. Cannot wait to get them back from alterations. Okay, so I've moved you a little bit closer over here to my wardrobe because I've got a bunch of beauty stuff that I picked up as well. I don't know what the deal is with me and beauty. Lately, I have just been picking up all kinds of beauty stuff, and so I just don't know. But anyway, before I dive into beauty though, there are a few accessories that I wanted to talk about. First thing is this cap from Psycho Bunny. Psycho Bunny is actually a menswear brand, but I really, really like this hat. I thought that this would be something really fun to take with me to Europe as my hat for the trip. And so I love the fact that it's black and white. It's going to go with pretty much everything I think that I'm going to be putting into my capsule. So let me know again if you want me to do a European capsule wardrobe, because I'm already kind of starting to plan out what that's going to look like, and I would love to share it with you if you want to hear about it. But I really like Psycho Bunny hats. I think that they're really nice. I like the fact that the adjustment back here is a snap open, so you kind of just slide it around and adjust it. And I know that wearing a baseball cap is a very American thing to do, but I just had to because I just love the bunnies. I think that they're so cute. They're so awesome. And so yeah, this is going to be the hat for the European trip, I think. Another accessory that I hung on to are these earrings that I showed you in my recent Amazon haul. I ordered them with the intent of hanging on to them because I just didn't have anything like this in my jewelry wardrobe, and I absolutely love them. I think that they are so chic. They're very of the moment, and yet at the same time I can see these kind of being around for a while. The other accessory that I went ahead and kept from my recent Amazon designer inspired video, which I will have that linked in the cards and down below. I decided to hang on to the blue glasses, guys. I couldn't not do it. I love them too much. They're just too unique, too cool for me to return. And I know that I would regret not keeping these, so I decided to go ahead and hang on to them because they did sell out once before. I wanted to bring them in for Amazon Prime Days and they weren't available. The other accessory that I have shown but have not talked about is this bag here. Another Amazon Prime Days purchase. It was on sale from the drop. I talked about it in that video, kind of telling you about all of the cool things that might be on sale for Amazon Prime Days. And I talked about this bag and it stayed on my mind. And so during Amazon Prime Days, late night shopping at 1 o'clock in the morning, grabbed it and I have zero regrets. This is such a beautiful bag for the summer. It has got the handle, it has a chain. The chain is really, really heavy. It startles me sometimes when it like drops onto a table because it makes a lot of noise, but I'm starting to get used to that. It has a lot of, I'm using it right now. It has a lot of really great room. This is the bag for the summer for me. Despite this unique shape, a lot fits in it. I can do my regular glasses, my sunglasses, phone, card case, 5 or 6 lipsticks and glosses that are living in there right now, and it has room for more. So I really, really like this bag. I thought that it was really gorgeous and just something that I had to have in my wardrobe. So I went ahead and picked it up. All right, so moving on to makeup. Yeah, I went a little crazy with the makeup this month. First thing, I'm going to talk about a few things that I picked up from ColourPop. I had mentioned that I was going to grab the Going Coconuts palette from ColourPop, and so I did. And I have been using this nonstop since I got it earlier this month. It has the little film on the mirror, which I haven't taken off because I don't ever really use that. But this has got such a beautiful color story. I really, really like the color story. It is a really pretty neutral brown with a little bit of pink undertones, which that surprised me a little bit. I wasn't expecting so much of the pink undertones, but it is a beautiful palette. I'm actually wearing it today. On my lids. Like I said, I've been wearing it nonstop since I got it. I love, love, love this palette. This has become my everyday palette. I'm getting rid of all of my other ones and only keeping a handful. And this one is going to be the one that I go to every single day. Love it. In that order, I also picked up another My Lips But Better kind of lipstick. You've seen me wear this on a few occasions. I think my Amazon designer inspired video, I was wearing that there. I really, really like it. It has a fairish amount of pigment, and it also has a lot of shine and moisture. And that's really what I'm looking for in lipsticks right now. This is La Cienega. Yeah, La Cienega. It was sold out. I think they have restocked it. I will be sure to have it linked. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade of Your Lips But Better kind of pink. It is so, so, so moisturizing. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. Not quite as juicy, but still really, really beautiful. I needed to bump the order up just a little bit to get free shipping, so I ordered a foundation. I've seen a lot of people talking about the Pretty Fresh foundation from ColourPop, saying that it's very skin-like, and I would have to agree with that. I really, really like it. I'm not wearing it today. I actually wear this when I don't shoot content. I just want to have something to even out my skin tone. This is in the shade Medium Dark 13W, and it is a pretty good shade match. It actually is a very good shade match for me. Really, really beautiful, beautiful foundation. I love the formula. Oh, a couple of other things from the Nordstrom anniversary sale that I hung on to were the NARS lip balms, which you had to know I was going to hang on to them because I think I was using them in that video. I wear these on days that I wear this when I'm doing a no makeup look, and I want something moisturizing on my lips that imparts a little bit of color, and these are them. I really do like these a lot. They're very, very moisturizing. I have Dolce Vita and Orgasm, and they're really, really nice. And this is another one of those things from the Nordstrom anniversary sale that keeps going in and out of stock. So if it's in stock, I will be sure to have it down below. And then decided I wanted to get a lip gloss because I've been wanting this lip gloss for a while. It is the Dior Lip Maximizer lip gloss in number 12. I think they call it Rosewood. It does have a little bit of a mintiness to it. I am actually wearing it today, layered over another lipstick I'm going to talk about here in a minute. It claims to be plumping, but I don't see that it does enough to plump my lips, but that mintiness is there, which I myself personally don't mind. I really do like that, but mostly what I like is the formula and the color. This formula stays put. It does have a goodish amount of pigment, and I have to say that I really do like the packaging as well. I think it is very, very beautiful. The other lip product that I got was the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium. I have a small travel size of the regular Pillow Talk, but I was at Nordstrom yesterday. We were at the Charlotte Tilbury counter, and I decided to give this one a try. I've been meaning to try it for the longest time anyway, because I feel that while I like Pillow Talk, it's really pretty. It's a smidge too light, and I wanted to try the medium to see what that would look like. The minute I put it on, I was hooked. I was like, yep, this needs to come home with me. This is a beautiful nude lip. It's a little bit deeper than what I have been wearing, but again, fall is coming and I was kind of looking for a deeper nude. And this is the Matte Revolution formula, by the way, and I love that formula. I think it is beautiful. Right now I have got the Dior Lip Maximizer layered on top, and I really love how that looks. Really, really beautiful, beautiful lipstick. So if you're deeper toned and you want to do Pillow Talk, you might want to give Pillow Talk Medium a try because it is beautiful. Look at this. I just love, love, love how that looks. It gives my My Lips But Better look a little bit of oomph. It doesn't look quite so light. I'm here for it. I love it. Okay, so that does it for everything that I myself purchased. I do have a couple of things from PR that I wanted to share. I don't know if you guys are into PR hauls or, you know, sharing PR, but this is the first PR I've ever gotten. So I'm really super proud about that. And I wanted to share it though, because it's really, really good stuff. And so I'm going to talk about the lip products first. Urban Decay sent me their Lip Bond lipsticks, which are a liquid lipstick. And they sent me about, I want to say 6 different shades. The 2 shades that I really, really like are these 2 here. This one is called Love You Back Talk. And despite the color on the lid, you know, on the cap of the lipstick, it's not really that dark. It is actually, or maybe my lips are this dark, I don't know. It is actually a My Lips But Better kind of shade. Now, the lip bonds are a formula that you have to shake before you use them. So you give them a shake for a moment and then you can apply them. They apply in a very, very watery formula. That's kind of my take on it. It's very, very watery, but this particular shade is a My Lips But Better shade. And then I've got this one that is definitely bolder. It is more of a magenta shade, and I couldn't pass it up though. I really, really liked it. I thought it was really, really pretty to wear even during the winter when I want to do a bold lip. I'm very grateful to Urban Decay for having sent them to me, by the way. I'm just really thrilled that they considered me for sending PR to. What I like about them is that they dry down and they're not supposed to be tacky, but they do have a slight bit of tack to them. What I've taken to doing is I will put this on, I will allow it to dry. The little bit of tackiness that's left, I will blot that off with a paper towel. And then for the rest of the day, the formula is completely locked in. And that's the thing about the Urban Decay lip bonds, is that they are supposed to be a long-lasting formula. I ate lunch and dinner while wearing them. I drink water constantly out of my Stanley cup. No transfer on the Stanley cup straw, by the way. I really liked how lightweight the formula feels. And they're not drying. They don't dry my lips out. I find they're very, very comfortable to wear and just really, really lovely and beautiful. I'm not wearing these actively right now. I feel that this is a type of formula that I will probably switch to in the fall. By the way, they take lip gloss really well, so you can layer lip gloss on top, but that is going to make them transferable. They're not going to stay put if you do put lip gloss on. Thank you, Urban Decay, for sending those to me. I really appreciate it. I'm loving them. They sent me 6 shades, but for me, those were the 2 most wearable for my current lifestyle. The last PR item and the last thing that I'm going to talk about today are the skincare products from Burst Skincare. Burst reached out to me and asked me if I would want to try some of their skincare. No obligation to post. Same with Urban Decay, by the way. No obligation to post. They just wanted to send it to me to try. I had just seen a video from Dr. Lee about Burst products. I think it was a sponsorship for them. And I was really intrigued. And I was like, I remember thinking to myself when I watched that video, I was like, I've got to try Burst, especially their sunscreen. Well, the very next day, got an email from them asking me if I wanted to try their products out. I said yes, because I was really curious. And they sent me their Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. I also have their Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. And then they sent me their Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream and also their Guards Up Daily Mineral Sunscreen. So I'm going to go through each of these products. I'm going to do the morning products first. The moisturizer I really, really love. This is one of the best moisturizers I have tried in a long time, and this is my AM moisturizer. It has a really nice gel-like consistency, and it melts into the skin so easily, and it does a beautiful job at moisturizing my skin in the mornings. I love how lightweight it is. I love the fact that it gets the job done. I'm serious, guys. I walk away with my face looking completely dewy. It is so nice. I really, really like this gel formula. I think it is a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful moisturizer. I follow the moisturizer with their sunscreen. It's an SPF 35. This works really, really nicely. I really like it. It melts into the skin easily. It is the last step that you would do in your skincare because it is a mineral sunscreen. It doesn't feel heavy or tacky or anything like that. I just love how it absorbs in and it does what it's supposed to do. It is a really, really wonderful sunscreen. So if you are in the market for a sunscreen, then be sure to try them out. By the way, you can find Versed products at Walmart, at Target, and on their website. If you purchase through their website, I do have a discount code that they extended to you, and I will share that. I think it's Oralia M10. I will also have it listed in the description bar below, but it is a really, really great sunscreen, guys, and just the product lineup in general. Let's talk about the nighttime skincare. When my day is done, I will take my makeup off with a micellar water, and then I go in with their cleansing balm. And this cleansing balm is really, really good. It reminds me of Noxzema. It has almost like identical to the Noxzema smell, but it has a really, really nice consistency. I just use a little scoop to scoop some out, and then I warm it up in my hands and I start putting it on my face, and it completely melts off whatever makeup I have left. And I really do like it a lot. I think that it is so good because it not only feels good as it's taking the makeup off, it melts down into a really lovely oil, and then you can go in with water and emulsify it, and then you rub that all over your face. And I don't know what sorcery is in this cleansing balm, but when you add water to it, it becomes really super hydrating, and it feels almost pillowy on your skin. And then you rinse it off, and my skin just feels so moisturized. It feels so good. I have used Clinique's Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I like it well enough. I have also used the pharmacy's cleansing balm, which I like even better than the Clinique version. But this one, guys, this one tops it off. This one is so incredibly good. I just love how hydrated my skin feels, and the texture of my skin is really, really nice. And I know that it's taken off all of my makeup because I can see it in the sink, you know, whatever was left. So it does a really, really great job at taking it all off at the end of the day. But what I really, really love about this is the nostalgia. You remember Noxzema? I used to love using it when I was younger, and this throws me back to my teenage years because of the smell. But besides which, it works really, really well. This is my first time using a retinol product. This particular product also has bakuchiol, I think is how it's pronounced, plus retinol. I've been using it for about a week and a half, and I have noticed a definite improvement in the texture of my skin just in that time. I know that skincare is a little bit hard to judge over, you know, in such a short period of time, but I'm telling you that as kind of like in the first week, 2 weeks since using this, I've already started to notice a difference. And I think that longer term, it's going to definitely do a lot for my skin. So first take on it, I love it, especially this retinol cream. It's very gentle. It feels really good going on the skin. It doesn't burn or anything like that. And I have noticed definitely an improvement in the texture of my skin, as well as I can see that the dark spots that I have, the sunspots that I have on my skin are starting to, let's just say that they are starting to kind of fade away a little bit. You know, they're getting lighter. I can tell that things are changing. Really, really am impressed. I wake up the next morning and my skin feels so, so good. And I do a 3 days on, 1 day off with this retinol. So I just want to start a little bit gently because I tend to have a little bit of sensitive skin sometimes, but this has not aggravated my skin in the least. So These are PR. They're not paying me to talk to you guys about it, but I thought that I would mention it because if you're looking for skincare, but you don't want to spend a lot of money and you want something that's really, really great quality, then the Versed line is perfection. And again, if you can pick them up Target, Walmart, but if you order from their website, you can use my code for an additional 10% off. And it's fairly easy to get to free shipping on the website. So definitely, definitely consider giving Versed a try. Really, really beautiful skincare. I am very, very tempted to pick up their eye cream that has retinol in it because I want to try it. If it's this gentle on the skin of the face, I want to see what it's like on the eyes, and my eyelids could use some retinol treatment. So probably going to be picking up some of that, and we'll report out next month. I will report out on Instagram what my thoughts are on the skincare as time goes by, but right now it's hands down my favorite. I love every single product that I have from Versed. So give them a shot. I think that you will be super happy with them as well. Since I have talked so much about Nordstrom anniversary sale stuff, I'm going to leave you with my Nordstrom anniversary sale try on haul video here so that you can see some of the stuff that I talked about in action. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in that video. Bye.